Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. Let's get straight into it and see what the underlying theme for you is in the upcoming week. What's the theme for the sign of Aries in the upcoming week? What is the theme for the sign of Aries in the upcoming week? Okay, and it is Soul Tree. Okay, this is a brilliant card for the upcoming week. I think last week you had the card of channeling, so you were definitely channeling something or someone, and as a result, you're definitely going to see substantial growth happening with the soul tree here, because trees are filled with wisdom, and you've got marvelous growth happening with whatever it is that you were channeling, or whomever it was that you were channeling here. You're becoming more connected to nature here, Aries. And this is quite powerful. You're learning a lot. There's a lot of wisdom and knowledge that's coming to you in the upcoming week. This is a life force that is within you. You're breathing life into something here. So I'm not sure if you had initiated something last week here, Aries, but this week you'll definitely see a lot of growth, both internal and external, and especially in the spiritual plane as well. Trees are almost like physical manifestations of angels here. So this is quite powerful that this card has come up for you. I feel there's a very pure energy coming in. It's a very rooted energy coming in. Now, this could be you. This could be someone you're dealing with. We do have wings here. This could be an air sign. The tree here could symbolize earth signs as well. But I feel like something is encountering marvelous growth here. You know, this is something that's quite deep that's coming to you here, Aries. And it can be in many forms in your life, absolutely. I feel as though with... this is connected to your soul. This is divine purpose or divine guidance that's coming to you in the upcoming week. There's definitely a lot of growth and wisdom. However, I feel like that's the underlying theme for you, is gaining intel about a situation, either how you feel yourself or how someone else feels around you in whatever sort of situation you're dealing with. Let's have a look and see how this applies to you in the upcoming week with Soul Tree. Could be karmic lessons, major karmic lessons that you'll be learning this week. Okay, Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Five of Swords. I almost feel like the Five of Swords is someone picking up their swords, picking up a conversation. I almost feel like some of you will be picking up a conversation with someone. Maybe you haven't been in touch with them. Maybe you haven't exchanged words in a while. I almost feel like you're going to see someone grow. You're going to see a newfound sense of wisdom or knowledge coming from someone here. It's a conversation that you wanted to pick up. Maybe they will initiate it. It might be you here, Aries. But I feel as though with the Five of Swords, you know, it's a conversation that needs to happen. It's almost like someone's going to say to you, sit down, Aries, we need to talk. Or it might be you might be initiating this sort of conversation here. The Five of Swords could point to a situation that may be uneasy. Maybe it's not something that's going to go overly smoothly, but you're going to learn a lot from what this person says or what they don't say. It's all about growth. And it's either going to get you to a point where you're going to grow and see the situation for what it really is here, Aries, what this person's true intentions are, or what where your own intentions lie. Or you're actually going to learn, this person is going to learn a lot about you and where your intentions are. You know, the Five of Swords energy, it's quite it could be leaving behind the past. I feel like some of you may be walking away from an air sign, or there may be a conversation that will be put to rest. But there's wings here. Something is taking flight again. And things will come to full circle. This is the Tree of Life, so this is not a minor conversation. This is growth and wisdom that can definitely change the course of your destiny. So say, for example, if you're in a relationship right now, or you're in a workplace right now, and there's a conversation that needs to happen, it all hangs out on the line here, Aries, because there could be something that's said or discovered or learned that will impact your attitude or will impact your decision to stay or leave or something like this, because it's the tree of life, so it's obviously major. It's not a minor thing. But for some of you, it is around a conversation, and there could be negatives. You've got the dark swans here, so I feel like I definitely feel it's illumination. You've got a beautiful light here, so I do think you're learning about someone's intentions and something like this. But with the Five of Swords here, I do believe that you're going to be surprised by what someone will reveal to you. It's all part of your growth though, Aries. The underlying theme for you is that major growth, that very rooted energy. So I feel as though whatever happens, whatever conversation here that takes place, however it is initialized, however it ends, I feel as though you're taking something from it in the upcoming week. Okay, the Fool. This is you. This is your Aries energy here. New beginnings, new starts. I almost feel like look at this. You're standing on top of the world here, Aries. You've got a pretty good vantage point from up here. I do believe whatever it is that you're learning about, it's going to benefit you in some way. I feel like it's going to put you in a good position. It could always put you in a very delicate position here also. As much as I have there's this energy of you being on top of the world, feeling like, you've got a view from the top, you've got an aerial view, the perception is changing. You finally can see the bigger picture here, Aries, and this puts you in a very, very strategic position. This could be dominance in a relationship. This could be you becoming elevated, perhaps having more authority in your career, in a friendship situation maybe. But I do believe it's you. I do believe a lot hangs in the balance here. And it's a mighty high fall here, Aries. So for some of you, I feel like it's one extreme or to the other. In one sense, you have a lot of, you're on top of the world here. You've got your arms spread. You're ready to soar because you're understanding what's happening around you here, Aries. But in another sense, as I said, it's a long way down. Some of you have climbed the ladder to success, have reached a pivotal point in your relationship, or in your friendship, or in a relationship or friendship with someone else. And some of you have encountered some sort of growth, some sort of knowledge or wisdom that you will see things differently and that you'll actually take a leap of faith. I associate the Fool with a leap of faith. I do, especially in this deck with this imagery. The birds are holding her back, but she's ready to soar. She's ready to jump. There could be a little bit of foolish behavior here coming from someone, but I feel you're going to learn from it. This is going to attribute a world of wisdom to you, Aries. So whatever occurs around the week, in the upcoming week, if you are put in a situation, for example, where you may feel somewhat foolish, I do believe at the end it's all a lesson learnt. It's almost to say things will happen to occur the way they do because you'll learn a lot from this. You'll have a world of wisdom attributed to you, Aries. So there's a lot to learn. For some of you, it can mean adventure. It absolutely can mean travel. The Fool card on top of the world here. The Fool is a traveler, a bit of a nomad, takes chances, goes out on a whim here. So this could be the energy you're coming up. It could certainly be around travel plans, a long distance relationship, taking a chance on a long distance connection or someone that does live further away, giving someone a chance that maybe is foreign, maybe is based elsewhere to where you are, Aries. It is that leap of faith. What I believe the Fool does represent, especially with that soul tree energy. And it's giving that label to something here. The last card you have is the Ten of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo coming through with the Ten of Pentacles. This is a legacy that's going to be created here, Aries. It can point to most prominently income, business, finance, collaborations with family members, friends, assets, monetary gains in the upcoming week, taking a chance on investments maybe, taking a chance on an earth sign. But you're creating something. The Star of Creation is here. I almost feel like someone around you is going to tell you what it is that they're wanting here, Aries. 10 of Pentacles here. Someone is wanting stability. Are you ready to take the plunge? I think that's a question you're going to have to answer to yourself. But something within you is going to change. It's depth, its substance, its perception. You're on top of the world here, so I do believe the ball is in your court. And I almost feel like this person is coming to you, like they're on the back of this dragon-like creature here. They're sailing into stability and they're wanting you. And I feel like you're coming in with quite a free-spirited energy. So perhaps you're not ready to jump into this sort of commitment as yet. And perhaps they're trying to move you into this commitment in Aries. And maybe you're not ready quite yet. You know, it could be an investment opportunity here as well. It could be an international prestigious company reaching out to you, hoping to collaborate, wanting to collaborate here. And I do feel like you've got flexibility. The ball is in your court here, Aries. But it's something that's going to resonate with your soul. So this is obviously quite powerful. This is a forte. This is a dream career. This is a goal you had in mind. This is a dream relationship you want to be involved in. But it's definitely the notion of a world of wisdom, of growth. I do believe a lot of you are establishing roots in the upcoming week in some sort of capacity here. It could be a new home, relocation, travel, establishing roots with a person, moving in with a person, having that firm footing. But again, you're elevated here, so you're definitely learning something very, very crucial about this person, about yourself. And as a result, you will be in a very ideal position to make those decisions. You'll be on top of the world here, Aries. You know, it's a very positive energy and a very positive outcome ultimately in the upcoming week. So look, I will leave it at that, Aries. A great week ahead. I do sincerely wish you all the best.